The students just gonna be dodging everybody, making my way downtown, walking past because everybody wants to know what I get for CSEC. They want to know if I pass maths. They want to know if I pass English. For you, if you did not get the grade that you wanted, then you have to admit to everybody, like, oh gosh, man, it's hard. But let me say congratulations to the top performers of this year's CSEC examinations. Yay. Wait, no, I don't do it manually. I'm sorry. It could have clapped a little more. That's all right. All right. So, welcome to the wake up call for Friday morning, 20 minutes on to the 8 o'clock hour. Now, the Ministry of Education and National Reconciliation made a release yesterday, the 15th of September. Just got to make sure there. And it says preliminary results of the May-June 2022 Caribbean Examinations Council. This is so long. CSEC exams. All right. Now, remember, there was a bit of delay and they had to sort out some issues in between. There, other countries would have gotten their CSEC results, like Guyana, and we had to wait for some reasons. All right. Very valid. Now, this year, let me read it. This year, 2006 candidates were registered. Of these, 513 were private candidates. That's good. It might mean that there are some resets or some adults who are going back to get their CSEC certificates. That's good. And 1,493 were school candidates. There were 1,364 school candidates from 26 schools sitting papers 1 and 2 with 9,649 subject entries. 31. So somebody could have written 31 subjects. Nice. Now, approximately 66.55% of the subject entries were awarded grades 1 to 3. The corresponding figure in 2019 was 74.33%. 2020, 81.86. 2021, 83.48. 2022, 66.55%. So it is even lower than 3 years. Hello. Wow. That's a big dip. That's a big fall. The year when there was COVID-19, we did well. Right? We were up in the 80s. Volcanic eruption, up in the 80s. But this year, 66.55% of students getting 1 to 3. So the results are poorer. I feel that one, boy. I feel that one. All right. Now, those are not the only disappointing results from the examinations. It also said that this year, 16.96 of the passes were at grade 1 level, 35.4 at grade 2, and 47.64 at grade 3. 2019 figures were 15.62, 38.53, and 45.85 respectively. Now, let me go down to English and maths a little bit here. Lord have mercy. English A recorded a pass rate of 64.12%. Mathematics, 26.01%. If you look at the number of students, that's a little over 300 students. 350.
I want to know the pass rate.
Passing mathematics.
Well, what?
Just passing.
So
The
Mostly,
good,
suppose
sorry,
they pass with like 51% or
it don't
something.
matter. You pass. A pass is a pass is a pass. College don't really care, you know. Well, I know they look at the grades for certain subjects, but the good thing is not all, in terms of going on to A levels, not all of the courses out there require you to have mathematics.
Mm-hmm.
But the 26.01% is a drop from in 2019 33.1%. A little disappointing. And people are pointing a lot of fingers. Who's to blame? What happened? Why? Maybe, and this is just preliminary results. So the results may change. There are some students who would want to spend the money to query some of their results if they got a two and they know that they did well, and they want them to check over their paper, mark it over, or whatever they want them to do to query it. Some people might do that, so the figures may change, may or may not change. All right, but let's big up to the schools that came in the top five. All right, above 80%. That's five schools. St. Martin's Secondary, 80.95. Beckway Seventh day Adventist, 81.2. St. Joseph's Convent, St. Vincent Grammar School. And coming out on top with 96.88% is the St. Vincent Girls High School. So, congratulations. All right, so the other results are as follows. The five schools,
Yeah, 5 schools. I'm reading 5 schools.
more still less. Five schools obtained credible pass rates between 60 and
80%.
80%.
Oh,
So that's 10 schools above 60%. But I mean, if they pass, whoa. Bookman Bay Secondary, 60.91. Bishop's College, Kingstown, Mountain View Academy, Mountain View Adventist Academy, Thomas Saunders Secondary, and St. Joseph's Convent Mariquois with 76.38%. Generally speaking, these are the schools that you would see in the top year after year.
Convent High School, Grammar School,
Thomas Saunders
Thomas Sanders.
and the Seventh-day Adventist schools. A little disappointing. And boy, I hope that next year would be better, and that the Ministry of Education, the parents, the teachers, everybody involved would look into the possible reasons why the results were not as good as last year, the year before, and even 2019. All right, let me say congratulations to the top female performer, Shanice Harper, who's at 15 subjects,
You got
15 grade
15 grade
ones.
ones.
Right,
That's really cool.
congratulations to you. And the top male performer, Kenu Child of the St. Vincent Grammar School, he's at 12, he got 12 grade ones. And there were some other mentions in the top as well. Carice Cozier, Hallie Douglas, Ashlyn Francis, and Anelia Cato, all of the St. Vincent Girls High School. GHS top boy.
You said,
Alma mater. Big up
big up to
yourselves.
high school.
Big up to GHS. Congratulations, man. I hope that nobody rains on your parade today. I know some people would want to try to pull you guys down, but you worked hard, right? Very good. So those are the results. They are out, and I'm pretty sure if you want to see some more tidbits in between there, you could check it out online. All right.
I know there's a lot of blaming going on. Now.
Yes, man. I mean,
Mama say, oh, we probably teachers
they're going to blame the system.
and then you say blame COVID.
Guess who they're going to blame to now? The Prime Minister.
Blame Ralph.
Everything is his fault. They can blame the Minister of Education for too. Well, blame the Minister of Education as well. They're gonna blame him.
I wonder.
Morning, Curtis King.
I wonder if it's attention span.
As in, the students were
Yeah,
not
so-
as focused this year.
Maybe they more focused when they're online as opposed to when they're in the classrooms with friends around.
Okay. You know, another thing you could look at, maybe the exams were just harder this year.
Probably.
If it's hard, you're not gonna get that higher grade, right?
But then if you study, will get you a pass.
If you study, you'll pass. But fewer folks passed this year.
Okay then.
That must be so stressful on the parents, especially if I did not see, well, there were only 10 schools in the top above 60%, right? Which means that majority of the persons who did not get acceptable grades are probably from schools where the parents may not be able to afford, or it was hard in the beginning to send them to school to get to write their CSEC
You
subjects.
mean so they miss
So they missed this opportunity and now they have to spend more money
to go
probably
back?
to resit in January
Mm-hmm.
the subjects that they might need for A-level college. Boy, somebody says, good morning, all, and congratulations to those that had major achievements in the recent exam results released. My concern is, are these exams being dumbed down? What you mean dumbed down? As in, it's easier? No.
I find it a bit easier. I saw papers from 2019. I think I haven't seen from 2020 come up, but they look easier.
That's raining on people's parade.
No.
So their achievements ain't really achievements because the exams are easier.
Or maybe it's easier because we don't go through it. I don't know.
We old and we understand
Right.
things a little bit more now, so it'll be easier for us. But
Probably.
no, man, no, it can't be that. It can't be that. And CXC has a standard to maintain, right? Okay, good. Because we spend a lot of money on our exams, and it could make or break some people. And this is the next stepping stone. You go on to college, some people go into university or college and then go up. You understand? But nevertheless, congratulations. There are a couple of things that could be said, and we could like dive in deeper, like go into the Beckery channel with this. But I think we're gonna leave that for another day because it's Friday. So thank you so much for joining the live. Let's get some music in here. Then we take a break and head on up to the top of the hour.